opened a credit card to cover mom medical bills. Then I saw my brother kids landing in a helicopter at their $14,000 birthday party. He said thanks to your card. I chuckled. My card has $200. Did you check the name? I am the youngest of 3 kids. My brother Derek is 41. My sister Karen is 38. I am 34. Growing up, I was always the responsible one in the family. Derek dropped out of college and bounced between jobs for years. Karen got married and divorced twice. I got a degree in accounting. I got a stable job. I saved money. I built a quiet life while they made messes of theirs. 3 months ago, my mom got sick. She needed surgery that insurance would not fully cover. The out-of-pocket cost was $23,000. My mom is 67 and lives on Social Security. She does not have that kind of money. Derek said he could not help because he had his own bills to pay. Karen said she was still recovering financially from her last divorce. I did not have $23,000 in cash, but I had good credit. I opened a new credit card with a $25,000 limit specifically for mom medical expenses. I gave her the card for her hospital bills and prescriptions. I told her I would make the payments myself. I told her to only use it for medical costs. She cried and hugged me and said I was her angel. Last Saturday was my nephew and niece birthday party. Derek twins turned 10. I was not invited, but I saw the videos on social media. There was a bounce house. There was a petting zoo. There was a catered BBQ with a chocolate fountain. And then there was the helicopter. An actual helicopter landed in the field behind Derek's house. The kids got out waving at the crowd like little celebrities. Someone in the comments asked how much the party cost. Derek's wife replied around $14,000. I felt sick to my stomach. Derek works at a car dealership. His wife is a receptionist. They complain constantly about being broke. I called my mom and asked how Derek paid for the party. She got quiet. I asked her again. She said she did not know. I drove to Derek's house that afternoon. The party was still going. Kids running around everywhere. Derek was standing by the grill looking like king of the world. I walked up and asked if we could talk. He smiled and said, "Sure thing, little sis." I asked him how he paid for all of this. He grinned. He said thanks to your card. I felt my stomach drop. He said mom gave him the card I opened for her medical bills. He said she was not using the full limit, so he figured it would be fine. He said I should be happy to help family. He said the kids deserved a nice party for once in their lives. I stood there for a moment. Then I chuckled. I said my card has a $200 limit. Did you even check the name on it? His face changed completely. I pulled out my phone and showed him my credit card app. The card I actually use has a $200 limit with my name on it. The card I gave mom was a joint account. I added her name specifically so she could use it for medical expenses, but I never added Derek's name. I never authorized him to use it. Derek used a card with mom name on it. He forged charges. He committed fraud. He said mom said it was fine. I said mom is not the primary account holder. I am. He started getting angry. He said I was overreacting. He said it was just money. He said family does not press charges against family. I said watch me. I drove home and called the credit card company. I reported the unauthorized charges, all $14,000 of them. I told them my mother had permission for medical expenses only. I told them my brother took the card without authorization. They opened an investigation. 2 days later, Derek got a call from the fraud department. They told him he had to pay back the full amount or they would pursue legal action. He called me screaming. He said I was ruining his life. He said his kids would suffer. He said I was tearing the family apart. I told him he stole from me to throw a party while I was paying off mom's surgery. I told him he could explain that to his kids himself. My mom called me crying. She said she did not know Derek would spend that much. She said she thought he would just buy a cake. She said she was sorry. I asked her why she gave him the card at all. She said he told her I said it was okay. She said she believed him. I do not know if I believe her. Derek is now on a payment plan, $500 a month for the next 28 months. His wife had to sell her car to make the first payment. They canceled their summer vacation. My mom keeps asking me to forgive him. She says he learned his lesson. I told her I dropped $23,000 to save her life, and her son stole $14,000 of it for a helicopter ride. I told her forgiveness is earned, not demanded. Derek has not spoken to me since. Karen says I tore the family apart over money. My mom says I should have handled it privately, but I handled mom medical bills privately for months. I handled being the only one who stepped up privately. The one time I refused to be stolen from, I am the villain. I do not think I am the villain. I think I am the first person in this family to say enough.